I am heavy weapons guy. And this is my weapon.
Ah, the Heavy. Seemingly a ruthless Siberian warrior, he's a lovely Russian man at heart. With his sandwich or banana, and his prized possession his miniguns, you'll be able to play as him and have a great time. I'll be looking at how I play Heavy, and also looking at my loadout. By popular demand of the poll in the last video, I bring you how I play Heavy. Kicking things off with the loadout, we have the three main weapons. Now this really contributes to my style of play, so listen carefully. We have the Tomislav, more accurate and faster spinning and quieter version of the minigun. Number 2, we have the second banana. Again, fits in with being quick, loads up quicker, and for the downside of a little bit less health than the sandwich, you can get away quicker. With the gloves of running urgently, I can run quicker, but again, it's got a downside of it goes down by about 5 every second or so. So it's quite a weird play style to get into straight away. The thing is, when these millennials pick up Heavy, what they think they can do is just run into battle, get a sick amount of frags, then go home, have dinner and do whatever. But it's not about that. For a little imbecile like them, this will happen to you.
So, what's up, dude?
Yeah, thanks guys. But if you're a genius with positioning, this will happen to you, my friend. You will have a good time. Wait, pause the video. You see what I did there? The one main thing I did compared to the first clip was to keep moving. And when you're in a complete open space as a Heavy, you either have snipers looking at you or spies coming from behind to backstab you. In the second clip, I'm in a small corridor, so I can take it out in small chunks. Take out the first chunk, which is a Heavy and a medic. Now, I know I can take him out because I was shooting at him a couple of seconds before he started shooting at me. Simple as that, really. Then I move on to the second chunk, which was that big group of people. I knew I wasn't really in danger because I had a medic on me, so I started shooting these people. I had a few rockets taken at me, so I moved back. Then I moved forward again when the medic popped the Uber, and I also had a spy there who helped do damage to them as well. The thing is though, if this was a different situation, you could use the gloves of running urgently to get away quickly, then pull out the banana with your back against the wall so you don't get stabbed and you can heal up. That would be if I didn't have a medic on me and if the other team had more players on more health on the other side of that door. When using that strategy, you also need to be conscious of health. Now usually, whenever your health goes to under 125, you should 100% use your food. But with the second banana, it heals more quickly, so you can afford to use it whilst you're at a higher health. Now the reason I used my banana in that situation is because I knew I was pretty much screwed if I stuck around trying to hit that soldier at mid-range. So I put my back against the wall, ate the banana, and then went into the room. Now the reason I played Heavy originally was not because I got a load of kills or I did some crazy things for frag movies or whatever, because over the other classes I had more fun, to be honest. I liked the fact that you could tank quite a bit of damage, but it was also challenging as well because you had that slow movement speed. And I think overall the Heavy's a really fun class to play, so no matter how good you are at him, you should play him. Give it a go, because it teaches you a lot about positioning, because what you need to know about positioning for scouts, say, is tenfold for heavy, because you can't move as quick and you're way more vulnerable to backstabs. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, thank you, because this has been my, biggest project on my channel ever, really. I've never spent this long just purely editing a video. I've put quite a lot, I said this last video, but I've genuinely put a lot of work into this. I mean, if this gets a load of views, probably won't, but if it does, yeah, I'm happy, man. But last video, it got about 100 views in 2 days, which I think that's one of my best numbers ever, to be honest. So it really does prove that working really hard on stuff, even though it might not be top notch, as they say, it pays off. I've been really happy the past 2 videos of view wise, but hopefully this video does well, because I spent even longer on this one, and I like making videos about a game I like playing, so it'd be great if you could leave a like and subscribe and do all that, because yeah, I mean, that'd make me really happy, man. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you dudes in the next one, bros.